On the carnival, it is exactly like that.
I thought we are in a carnival.
No,
So what is this?
this is the celebration of what God so far asked us to do, to pray 3 days for our salvation. God so far from some prophet asked us to pray 3 days for our salvation because we have been doing bad things for years. So that's the reason of why.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're doing bad things for years?
Sins.
Like what?
Sins, big
Huh?
sins.
Sins.
Yeah, trying to adore other sins, like, and you know the voodoo thing. Actually, in Haiti is actually the one of the common religion in Haiti, which is so far the devil one.
Explain that.
When you go to, if for example I have some problem with you, I go, it's originally from Africa. If I have some problem with you, the voodoo thing. If I have some problem with you, I go to a voodoo priest, over a voodoo priest house, and I ask him if he, for example, can kill you because you have a nice car, because you are getting paid well than I am.
Better than I am.
Better than I am, yeah, actually. And he kills you. Voodoo way. You can see yourself getting dinner without knowing what is happening to you, and it is voodoo. It's
Tell me more about voodoo. How old is it? Where did it come from?
It comes
Who
from
practices
Africa.
it?
It's come from Africa, and actually that's what unite. All the slaves during the 1804, our Independence Day. Independence
Who's
year.
Independence year? Haiti?
Huh?
Whose independence year? Haiti?
Haiti.
Okay. 1804 was independence year for Haiti slaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all the slaves united, they got united between the voodoo thing. The voodoo, which actually a devil thing, but originally from Africa, they thought that it was this is actually the Jesus Christ. So it is all about Africa.
And what are some of the practices of voodoo?
Who or what?
Of what practices? Like they burn chickens, or they've sacrificed things?
They kill babies, they kill people.
Babies?
Yeah.
Voodoo priests do that, or
Yeah.
voodoo practicers? What are the voodoo
practitioners or voodoo priests? They are all the same to me. You can ask everybody else. It is all the same. All the same. I know something about black magic, and I want to put a curse on you, for example. And when I'm talking about curse, it is not only I don't want him to wake up tomorrow morning. No, it is for sure. I go and I don't know how it happens, but you won't wake up tomorrow morning, and you'll be dead for sure.
So do you have dolls and pins in the dolls too? Is that voodoo?
I don't know. I don't have.
No.
I guess they have it.
The witch doctors are.
I guess they have it.
Is that a term, a witch doctor?
Yeah, same thing.
And is there some other kind of organized person besides a witch doctor in voodoo?
Yeah. They are well
Are there
organized.
different names for different people?
Yeah, they have a different name for different people. They are organized just as well as we are organized in a church.
So what are some of the position names? And what are they?
Oh, but actually I don't know them for sure.
Okay, I have to get a new driver then. Hey, anybody out there? I need a new driver. Will you drive for me?
You have to say, would you drive for me will you drive for me and give me some information about voodoo thing?
Okay. Driver qualified in voodoo religion, teaching American dummies.
Yeah, but for sure, it's just okay. Let me explain it another way. I have a problem with. I come over the voodoo priest. A voodoo priest, you know what? I have a problem with him.
A voodoo priest.
Yeah, a voodoo priest. And
okay.
It is called a boko.
A boko. Can you see a boko on the street anytime, or they wear normal clothes?
No, they are
They wear
they have
certain
some
clothes and have
they have
beads
some
or something?
no, they have some special places to be.
Beads or hat or something that identifies them?
Not really,
not
not really,
always?
not really, not really.
Okay.
And if I have a problem with you, I want to put some heel on you. You know what I do? I go over the voodoo priest, which is called Boko in Haiti.
Boko.
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 And the witch is called Mambo. Yeah, the witch is called Mambo.
Mabu is the witch.
Yeah.
That's a lady and
Yeah, a lady.
Boko is a man?
Yeah.
So
And-
the witch doctor lady and a witch doctor female?
Uh-huh.
I mean male?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you know what they do? What is happening? I go and say, I don't want Brian to go now. Or for example, I don't want Brian to go. I spread some kind of flour. I don't know. It's like a powder.
Sacred.
Secret powder.
It's got a spell on it?
Pud.
Pud.
Yeah, it's
Pud.
okay. It's the meaning of powder, but they call it pud.
Oh, pud.
Yeah,
Okay.
pud. And then I spread it in front of your womb. I spread it in front of your womb.
Oh, I saw that on TV once on a scary movie here recently.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
next day you have a foot that big.
A foot that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you believe
And
it?
it's huh?
Do you believe it?
I don't I don't believe in such thing because
Have you seen it happen?
yeah.
You've seen somebody
Yeah.
seen somebody with a big foot one day and a little foot the day before? Maybe not.
Yeah.
So you believe in voodoo?
I do not believe in voodoo. I know it is there, but therefore I do not think that they can have a power on me.
So you have to be scared of it to be a victim?
I don't.
You have to believe in it and be scared of it to be
No,
a
no,
victim?
no. You don't have. I
So
do
can
not.
they, can they cast a spell on me, not even me knowing?
No, I don't. Huh?
Can they cast a spell on me?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Really? So I don't
Yeah.
want to piss any voodoo priests off or witches off then, right?
No.
A boko or a
Mabu.
mabu. I don't want to piss a boko or a mabu off.
No.
Okay, I won't do that.
No. These are kind of things that I don't even pay attention to.
So how old is voodoo?
200 years. 20 years. As
So
long.
it started in 1804?
No, it's not started in Haiti. It started with
Started
the
in Africa?
With the African coming here in Haiti, and they decided to unite themselves with their prior ancestors
From Africa.
from Africa, but their prior ancestor prayer.
Okay. So prior ancestors' prayers had already existed and that evolved into be voodooism? Or just voodoo?
Sort of.
Is that a
Because they
word,
call that
voodooism?
because they call that being in touch with their ancient priest.
With their ancient priest, okay.
Yeah, and therefore, there is a contrast into it. There, in the voodoo section, there is the person that serves voodoo with one hand and the one that serves voodoo with two hands. The one that serves voodoo with one hand is the good one.
The good one?
Yeah, the one that cures you from the
spell or whatever?
from the spell from his
He
way.
cures you from the spell. He's got voodoo in one hand, but the voodoo in two hands
It kills you and it cures you. At the
kills
same-
you and it kills you?
Yeah.
What do you mean it kills you and kills you?
I can go over the two-hand guy, voodoo priest.
Yeah.
He can put a spell on you.
Yeah. Oh,
And
and
at
he can
this-
kill you and save you.
Kill
Kill you or save you, you mean?
Oh, I said kill you and cure you. Okay.
Kill and cure. Oh, kill and cure. I thought you
Kill and
said-
cure.
I thought you said kill and kill. Okay,
And
sorry.
kill
I got
and
it.
cure.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the relationship between voodoo and Catholic? Because I heard from Mimi today that Catholics can be voodoo as well.
Yeah, because according to the colons with you.
The what?
Colons, the person that colonized us.
Oh, the colonists.
The
Colonizers.
colonizers. Okay.
French.
French and Americans. They are
Americans too?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
all right. When
but
did we do it? When did we colonize?
in 1915.
15, okay.
But it is not that. It is in before 1804. They used to try to give the. They used to. They were they were trying to put they were trying to put the slave onto Catholicism.
Oh, okay.
And
He called him back.
yeah,
That's Haitian for call you back.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that's Creole.
Yeah.
I
And,
remember that when they call me all the time here.
ah,
Okay, go ahead. Come on, I'm paying you good money here.
Yeah, I know.
Hurry up.
and the thing is that they wanted to put them into Catholicism, and then they asked them to go to church.
Okay.
But while they were going to church, they were praying a different. They were praying. If, for example, they had Saint Bernard or Saint Andre, they didn't. They faced Saint Andre, but on their mind, and they represented Saint Andre as the voodoo saint that they had. Yeah.
Okay.
They represent Saint Andre as the voodoo priest, as the voodoo saint that they had.
Voodoo scent?
Yeah.
Smell?
No, saint.
Sense?
S-A-E-N-T.
Saint. Okay.
Saint.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So why? So through the years, it has been always the same. It developed into even the voodoo and into the Catholicism. It has that that only mixture.
Okay. All right.
That you have to, when you go to church, or even they said that if you are going to the voodoo priest, is going always to send you to the church, so you can have Saint Peter having the keys of the Catholic Church, Saint Peter. So therefore he'll be able to open the
gates to heaven or something? The gates to heaven, you mean, or
the gates for you? Yeah.
Okay. So would a Catholic priest, been a priest for 50 years, sitting in a Catholic church,
Become a voodoo priest?
He would be. So voodoo priests and Catholic priests like each other, get along, or
No.
do they not believe in each other?
No.
Are they competing?
Competing
for the people's money and faith.
Let us say it that way, yeah. But I was going to take some kind of thing,
a different tech.
Not really, but you see, Aristide used to be a priest.
Who?
Aristide, Jean-Bertrand Aristide.
Oh, Aristide used to be a priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. A Catholic priest or a voodoo?
No,
Boko?
and he began, and he even have I don't know for sure I don't know. I was not there. I don't know for sure. But he even have people that used to be okay. For example, he worked a lot with people like Mambo and Bokos, and he became worse than Mambo or a Boko. What a Mambo or a Boko could have done, man, he did worse than that. He kills sometimes a lot of people just for his own security. And he learned a lot about it.
He learned a lot about it?
He learned a lot about
what?
About
killing?
voodoo.
Oh, about voodoo?
He learned a lot about he was a priest. He was a brilliant priest.
A what priest?
A brilliant brilliant. I mean, BREWAANT.
Brilliant. Okay, I don't know that word, but go ahead.
You don't know that word? BRIAAANT.
No, I don't know that word, but that's okay.
Ah.
It says vibrant? Vibrant?
No. Magnificent.
Oh, magnificent. Okay. So omnipotent? Omnipotent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost like God. He knew.
Okay.
He speaks 7 languages.
Okay. So, and he was in power when?
on 1991, when he got the 1991, the first one.
Okay.
He got on power. Bill Clinton came back with him, and because Bill Clinton, I guess, thought he was fighting for sure for democracy, because Bill Clinton wanted, I guess, in my opinion, as Bush was a fighter, a war fighter, Bill Clinton thought that as democracy was rising up at this time, so he should have helped ISID. And ISID exactly did what he did, the opposite of.
Should we stop and see Dave about those tents while we're here?
Oh, he's over there.
He's at the UN log base.
Yeah, you want
the
me
University
to
of Miami Hospital is right up here,
You want
right?
me to go
Yeah,
inside?
it's right here. We might as well see if we can find him and see if he got tents.
Yeah, let's go inside then.
Okay, because we'll beat the other guys there to the restaurant, right?
Oh yeah, for all the money that you're giving me, man.
Well, we might as well try while we're here to get those damn tents. We've been trying for a month.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So Bill Clinton was trying to set up democracy, and he thought Aristide was the solution to get democracy here in Haiti. So he stood because he helped Aristide get elected and
no. Aristide has a coup d'état. A coup d'état is therefore how can I say that?
Yeah, it's a taking over violently of the government. We have that term in the U.S.
Okay. And
it's
then
a French word for takeover.
And then Aristide was president, but Bill Clinton thought that Aristide was a fighter for democracy.
Mm-hmm.
But no, instead of that, Aristide was not a fighter for democracy. He was taking democracy over to be able to manage his own satisfaction.
Clinton.
Because
Clinton or Aristide?
Yeah.
Clinton or Aristide?
No, I said. Because how can you imagine that a person that was a priest, never had money, he quit priest first. He quit priest. He lied to God because first he had he had allegiance. When you raise your hand, you
ascendancy.
No, when you say I and the Lazar is saying that. How do you say that?
Oh, I don't know.
Allegiance. Okay, he had allegiance to God to be a priest,
mm-hmm.
which includes not having women, not having daughters or sons, children, not having money, not having anything that can have.
So that's what priests do. They vow of poverty and a vow of celibacy.
Yeah, and guess what? He lied to God first, and secondly, he pledged allegiance to God, and after that he quit to be a priest, and now he worth at least $60 million, I guess.
And he's where now?
In South Africa. How do you manage? Huh?
When did he leave?
I don't remember for sure. Excuse me.
But like after Clinton was gone. Clinton was 8 years.
No. Okay. Yes, maybe 8 years after. Yeah.
So right before Bush came in, or was he here when Bush was here?
Yeah. Before Bush was here.
So during Clinton's final term.
Hold on a second. And then.
Who is it?
The same friend.
Okay.
And then.
Hello.
Merci.
Oh, go ahead. Merci.
Stupid security.
They just saw American or something and they said go? Oh, I didn't get my ID.
Oh man. This is bad.
What's bad?
Oh man. They didn't even check us.
Oh, the security, yeah.
Daniel met parler.